Dear students of 10th class, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are going to study the poem The Tale of Custard the Dragon. This poem is written by Ogden Nash. This poem is written in the style of a ballad, means a song or poem that tells a story. And ballads narrate tales of courage or heroism. This poem is humorous. Let us begin this poem stanza wise and try to understand it. Belinda lived in a little white house with a little black kitten and a little grey mouse and a little yellow dog and a little red wagon and a Relio Trulio led little pet dragon. Now the name of the little black kitten was Ink, and the little grey mouse, she called him Blink, and the little yellow dog was sharp as mustard, but the dragon was a coward, and she called him Custard. In these two stanzas, the poet says that a lady named Belinda lived in a little white house with her pets, a little black kitten whom she named as a little grey mouse named as Blink, a little yellow dog whom she considered intelligent and thus named it as Mustard, and a little pet dragon whom she considered a coward and named it as Custard. She also had a little red wagon. Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth and spikes on top of him and scales underneath, mouth like a fireplace chimney for a nose, and Relio Trulio daggers on his toes. Belinda was as brave as a barrel full of beers, and Ink and Blink chased lions down the stairs. Mustard was as brave as a tiger in a rage, but Custard cried for a nice safe cage. In these two stanzas, the poet says Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth and nails on top of its body, beneath which were scales similar to the pattern or design found on the skin of snakes. The mouth of the Custard was like a fireplace and his nose like chimney. It also had a short pointed knife like structures on its toes. Belinda was as brave as a barrel full of beers. Ink and Blink showed their courage and bravery by chasing the lions down the stairs. Mustard was as brave as a tiger. Here, when tiger is in extreme anger, it appears and becomes very violent. But as far as Custard was concerned, he was a coward. According to Belinda, he was a coward and always cried for a nice safe cage. Belinda giggled till she shook the house, and Blink said, "Heck, which is giggling for a mouse?" Ink and Mustard rudely asked his age. When Custard cried for a nice safe cage, suddenly they heard a nasty sound, and Mustard growled, and they all looked around. "Meow," cried Ink, and "Ooh," cried Belinda, for there was a pirate climbing in the window. Belinda rubbed his skin without any mercy to create a slight tingling sensation, owing to which he laughed and jumped. Ink, Blink, and Mustard treated him impolitely and rudely called him Percival. All of them sat laughing at the cowardly dragon in the little red wagon. Both Belinda and Blink laughed in a silly way. Ink and Mustard impolitely asked his means Custard's age, and Custard cried for a nice safe cage. Suddenly all of them heard a bad and unpleasant sound. Mustard made a rough and threatening sound, and all of them looked at ground beneath them. Ink and Blink cried while producing different sounds because they saw a pirate climbing in the window. Pistol in his left hand, pistol in his right, and he held in his teeth a cutlass bright. His beard was black, one leg was wood. It was clear that the pirate meant no good. The pirate had pistols in his both hands. He was holding a sword in his teeth. His beard was black, and one of his legs was wooden. From his appearance, it was evident that the pirate had bad intentions to harm them all. The remaining lines of the poem we will try to study the remaining lines of the poem in our next video. Thanks.